again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything, and I am coming back with our weekly playthrough of Phoenix Point. I have all of the DLCs installed, and we are moving on with our progress. We just recovered the gift, which is this ship here. The egg is hatched, and this monster is currently targeting this area over here, but we don't have that revealed, so we might or might not know exactly what that's all about. Okay, I'm just checking. I'm trying to refresh my memory on what's going on. Okay, we got this okay, those are actually long-term 3 days kind of thing, but Synedrion's getting ready to kick off, and then we'll have some weapons that we're going to be doing some research. We have Citizen Eileen. She was the pilot. We got a guy that's injured here. It looks like we need to go back to base, which I think is where we're at. Everybody looks healed. We're trying to work our way across to get to there. That's why I opened up this base here. I don't want to go through all my materials. Satellite uplink. When that is finished being repaired, it's going to identify areas, these sites through here, and once there's a chain of sites, I'll be able to make it over there. Okay, so while we wait for that to happen, I think I need to explore. I want to explore as close to the mist as possible, so that we'll uncover stuff before the mist gets there. Okay, at the Synedrion Haven Ginsburg situation, since someone figured out that are open to stop a group of thieves. Okay, so we got the Synedrion mission. Kill all enemies. Okay, so we're going to go through the weapons and armor real quick of what everybody's carrying. And we're also going to look at their skills. Right now, everything looks good. Give him 1 extra willpower, sure. Whoa, he's got 50. He doesn't have dash, so I'm going to give him a little bit of speed to counteract the slowness of the heavy armor. Speed -1. Speed -1, so that's -2, so he would be moving at 14. Which really isn't that bad, but this thing has a like a 3 action requirement to use, if I remember right. Action points 3, so he's really only moving 1 space at a time before he can, because he wants to shoot that. So he has to jump everywhere. Okay, I could jump into the middle of the enemy and then use my war cry. That's a tactic I might start trying. Let me give him a little bit more willpower so that he can do that more. The jump in the middle and then war cry. Alright, she looks like she could have been a new class, but I'm holding off on that. We're going for... Yeah, that looks good. Last one is Jacoby. Okay, he's got some skills. He can get sniper rifle proficiency or handgun proficiency, which I don't really want to get him. Yep, that looks good. Alright, my goal in this campaign might be a little different than some of my other campaigns. Just so you know, I'm planning on going New Jericho number 1, Sanhedrin number 2, and Disciples of Anu number 3. So if there's ever any conflict or decision that needs to be made, that's the order of the decision I'm going to make. Also, okay, there was going to be something I was going to say. Oh, I'm playing this every week for about 2 hours at a time. So, come look for this on a Tuesday. You should get about a 2-hour video, and I'm going to try to stick to that schedule as close to possible. Okay, he's got a chain gun, but I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to jump him up here. Wait, this is Sanhedrin. We're going against the bandits, right? Okay, let me jump him right there. Now, I've played this game almost to completion, but not with all the mods. And also, I didn't finish it. I got my ass kicked.
Let's do this.
Sophie's being a rogue. She can aim over here. That was a miss. They don't look like... That guy doesn't look like a Sanhedrin guy. He looks like a disciple of Anu. And from here, I can't see that guy. Yeah, I can see him from there, but not there. Doesn't make sense, but that's okay. We're gonna...
Maximum effort.
I don't understand why that's not full cover, you know? That's alright, we're good where we're at. We're gonna stick here. Ah, okay. You're good. No hunkering down. You guys dash as well. Knowing I'm not gonna stop there, I'm gonna keep moving.
Ready to fire.
Okay, he should be hurting. And there's a guy outside over here too, so there's actually quite a bit on the left side. There's no valid target? What do you mean? You don't just pick yourself and have it go? Crazy, but I'm gonna do it.
On it.
Need to give these guys swords.
Finger on the trigger. Hostile destroyed.
Did we get him?
Pushing on. No time to lose.
It's a good grenade spot.
Preparing to fire.
Yeah, this is a bad spot to be in because they're gonna grenade us.
Heading out.
Okay, he bled out. Thieves. Maybe they are just not Sneederings. What did I just click on? I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, there is a guy up there. Okay, but what about the guy over here? And whatever, I'll shoot him. No, I won't.
Ready to fire.
Really? Oh, and I had that too. I could have done it. Dang it. These guys are like Larry, Bo, and Curly, right? He's a little bleeding, but not a whole lot. one good thing about a pistol, okay, is that they do like 50 damage, but you can shoot them like 4 times. Oh, okay, that's complete. Sounds good. Got a couple of level ups. Level 4 is a big waypoint threshold so that they can get their additional classes.
Hi there. My name is Athena, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of Synedrion as a whole. You know, outsiders sometimes think of Synedrion as a bunch of naive, helpless people living in a big bubble. And I know we can appear that way. But the truth is, we are more like a powder keg. Trying to build a truly democratic society without hierarchies involves a lot of arguing. The terraformers want one thing, the polyphonic tendency another. Zara clashes with Nikolai, Stas tries to keep everyone calm. Every haven has a totally different set of priorities, and then something like this happens. I'm being honest about our flaws, because I think, crazily enough, the whole thing works. We've built something remarkable, given everything we've been through, and the Phoenix Project could help us really make a difference on this wretched planet. Think about it, please. We have a lot in common, and here's your payment. We believe in people being rewarded for their labor. Then you have our gratitude.
Tech and attitude. They didn't take the payment. I probably should have taken the payment, but you know, whatever. Now I could trade some of this in for some of this, but I don't want to do that. Oh, where'd this guy come from? Oh, we're injured. Never mind. Let's go back to base.
Research complete.
Alright, cutscene.
Synedrion was built on a dream. A world without hierarchies, without leaders, where human beings could embrace the potential of technology without its destructive side effects. The radicals of the old world had been proven right. The status quo could not sustain itself. But what now? What was the next step? Some argued for coexistence with the Pandoran ecosystem, hoping for a peaceful solution. Others advocated putting humanity before nature and claiming the planet for themselves. Trusting in the safety of their havens, the people of Synedrion argued about the best way forward. But the Pandora virus had little interest in their arguments, and its power was still growing.
Oh, I was muted. Return back to base. Heal up, and then we're going to go down here. Actually, once everybody's healed, we're going to do a little bit of research labs and fabrication plants. Okay, well, this has got a lot of space to build. Maybe I should build a research lab. Let's look at these levels. And I could take these two and switch them. That way I don't have to wait for the healing process. Plus it'll give Citizen Eileen a chance to add some levels. I think that's what we're going to do. Start at the top and work our way down. melee, of course, because we like to bash people over the head with our machine gun. And then the war cry might be pretty cool to try. Okay, Santo's doing okay. Okay, now he could level up. What would be a really big level up for him? Assault, so he could dash, or sniper, so they could reduce his shot cost, or what's the other one? I think that's it. That's all we can do. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's do sniper training, so we can reduce his shot cost. Not just yet though, because it needs more points to do that. But that's a work forward towards that. She's gonna save her points so that she could do an additional class. Jacob's gonna save his points so he can do an additional class. Citizen Eileen doesn't have a weapon, so we're gonna have to go through and strip weapons off the other sniper. Alright. I think I might even do this. Okay. Go back. Citizen Eileen. I think that's good right there. Okay, geoscape. Everybody's healed at this point. Here we go. I wonder why that's got that symbol. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. Oh, I can reverse engineer the armor because it took it off of his body or her body. I'm not interested in reverse engineering that, so we're not going to worry about any of that. There's also recruits. Oh, a couple of assaults. Now, assaults I could deal with. I could, okay, close quarter specialist on that heavy. Ooh, close quarter specialist healer. Okay, I think I might go with this guy. And we're just going to put him on base 1. Yeah, I wanted to do that. Okay. It doesn't come with any equipment, so we'll have to build him armor and weapons as time goes on. Oh, as soon as I got there, it was Sanhedrin. Buried treasure. I can't really afford the tech, so I'm going to not do it. Okay, Disciples of Anu. Okay, so we got their mission. And now we've met all 3 factions. And we're starting to research them now. New Jericho I've already done, and Sanhedrin had just finished. So Disciples of Anu, I'm gonna have to research them just to open up their diplomatic dialogues. Okay, now we're gonna kill a bunch of poisonous worms that have infested this area, and I find it's best just to do Overwatch.
I'll be right there. Target located. Moving out. Target located.
Okay, there's a bunch of them.
Already there.
Area covered.
Hmm.
Here I am. Let's do this.
No, he's running away. Here he comes charging. Wow, we missed him both times.
This much.
Okay.
Ready to engage. Is that really the best they can do?
Lining up a shot. Problem solved. They're not getting past me.
Nothing's getting past me.
Okay, kind of covering both bases here. Okay.
Reporting enemy contact.
You know what?
Here we go.
Why not? Just take them all out.
Ready to engage.
Took care of him.
Already there.
This is going to make all the difference.
Oh, I didn't see that other one right there. Could have got him. Warcried the bug. Weird. Moving slow. And then he's puffed in smoke, so he's done.
Ready. Eyes peeled. Perfect shot.
Alright, that is the end. Yep. One level, okay.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the Apostle to the Onceborn to check them out. But I'm gonna break protocol to say thanks. Now listen, I'll be honest with you. The Exalted is the only one who has any real answers. Tobias West may be clever and Synedrian may sound great, but only the Exalted is dealing with the world as it actually is. She can lead us out of this mess. Give us lives worth living.
Not ready.
Very well. I don't blame you. It's hard to see the right path sometimes. I hope you recognize it while there's still time. The liturgy of the divine flesh is coming, whether you like it or not.
No, I don't want to become an alien. Okay, you can level up. Now these guys are not injured, they're just a little fatigued. Which I can live with that. Hey, that's enough materials right there, buddy. Oh, that was materials, not tech. Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Sardinia. Luxury shelter, underground. Dismantle light equipment. Destroy them. Donate the equipment to Synedrion. Donate the equipment to New Jericho. Put it in our own facilities. Might help with morale. Okay, now what is the... Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we do have some showing up. I still can't make it yet. And there's another base right there I want to activate so that it can keep its eyes on the mist.
This is a transmission to the world. We are the pure, and our time hiding in the shadows is over. Squads of our chosen warriors are already combing the world in search of resources and technology that will help us defeat the Pandoran threat. A word of warning, don't get in our way. We will show no mercy. We will allow no bargaining. We are the pure!
Okay, I won't get in your way. But he sounds crazy. Nothing useful. Great. Okay, we have an Arthron shield bearer. An Artheron gunner, Charn, Myrmidon egg, Myrmidon. Okay.
The New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Okay, I want to go help them, but I also want to finish this. Okay, that's nothing. It basically revealed a big city. That's what it looks like. We're gonna go help these guys. 8 Pandorans. Okay. You guys all have low stamina. That's alright. We can live with that. 5 points down on stamina. No worries. When it gets somewhere around 50% of stamina, then I start to worry about it. Actually, I worry about it all the time, but I don't think there's any modifiers until you get to 50%. I don't think. Haven Defense Mission, Civilian Rescue. Defeat all enemy forces while ensuring that civilians remain alive. Okay. Where is my civilians? I see somebody. It looks like a heavy. Not letting me know where the civilians are. That's tricky. Okay, there's the civilian right there. There's one. Okay, I only know where one of them are at. We're gonna fan out, cover this area. We're just gonna bum rush this. Alright, who do you see? Oh, another heavy right there. There's a cloud of smoke in there. That's not a good sign. I'm going to go back to right there. Where would a good place for a sniper be? I'm going to be exiting in this area. Up there would be really good. Failing that, I think right here will be fine.
Target located.
Aha.
Here I am. Let's do this.
Might opt to go to the other side.
Here we go.
Let's
Well, there's one of those little thingamajiggers. Wonder if I can free him right here, or do I have to be on the inside? Yep, he's free. Okay, nice. Oh, and there's another one right there, and there's probably more over there. I'm going inside.
I'm prepared. Heading out.
Big crowd. Maybe they can make it somewhere without getting chewed alive.
I'm going in.
Sophia. Okay. Oh, you can move further? Okay.
rolling out.
Not you, idiot.
Moving to position.
Alright, looks like this building is where all the civilians were. Oh, he's got a gun. Wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Looked like I got return fire. What? Okay. Get. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another civilian. Alright, this guy is pretty much surrounded. Alright, killed him. Nice. I think I can see that guy, but even if I can't, can't lob a grenade that far like that through the building. Okay, got you. So we'll get back to you. Well, I got both my heavies up here. One of these heavies could get down here and do something. But first, okay, that didn't kill him. That did. Okay. Now I see which guys are affected by war cry.
Ready to roll.
Do I want to jump? I think I do. He tried disappearing. He has one action point left. Now I'm sure I can get rid of that guy. Okay. Oh yeah, the sniper. Not him. Yes. Him.
Hostile destroyed.
Okay. I really like to activate you so that you can help us.
Receiving loud and clear.
But
Let's do
Jacob,
this. Moving now. Moving to position.
yeah, we'll go there. Now I've got this heavy.
Let's do this.
He bled out. Overwatching. Okay, I see the little symbol right there. Hey. I think you can make it. Nice. He's gone. Okay, I think that's all. Yep, that's all the civilians. 7 out of 7. I'm gonna walk up to this guy and then bash him a bunch of times. Doesn't kill him. Crazy. Okay, that guy's on Overwatch, so if I come running in with this guy, I'm gonna get shot at.
All set. Dashing ahead.
Does it get rid of his Overwatch? It doesn't.
Target down.
Okay, the last one is probably right there. About to bleed to death.
I'll be right there.
Out of range. Okay, we'll go right there. Omar. Yeah.
Proceeding.
Move a little. I can move a little bit more. And there we go. That's it. No levels, but that's okay. Citizen Eileen got some experience. I need to get. Oh, I got that new assault guy too, so I need to start swapping out my guys so that everybody can level up, and I'll have a big squad at the end, you know. Or I can put them into different bases, or replace people when they get injured. That's a weird pistol. The URH. Okay. Didn't get a whole lot of that, but I got quite a bit of this. Okay. Gauss technology. Diplomatic benefits. Become friends.
Phoenix Project. Heard a lot about you people. Most of it weird. Science nerds with guns, huh? Well, I've heard worse ideas. Anyway, here's the inside scoop on New Jericho. Tobias West? Probably a genius. Might be a bit crazy, but he has a plan. And a real plan is a heck of a lot better than all that touchy-feely crap at Sanhedrin or whatever the hell those squid-worshipping disciples are up to. So stick with us, and maybe we'll die, or maybe we'll win. But either way, it'll be fun.
Okay, let's take a look at that research. Gauss technology, shared research, and the aircraft technology. Alright, we're doing okay. Oh, there's a base right there. But I'm gonna have to heal. Okay, that was a Bing. Okay, we still can't reach it.
Research complete.
There we go. Sniper's getting a new weapon. We could build a second one. And that way both snipers will have a gun in case we get overrun or attacked or something. Okay, we're down to 6 magazines. Okay, I think we should up that to 12. I think I should build another one of these and maybe 2 more of those. Alright. Yeah, they really need some healing. Hostile flights of endurance attack human havens. Okay. Oh, he's going slow. New recruit is available. Let's check that guy before we move on. Heavy sniper. I don't care about any of those guys. We're not going to recruit them. We don't have enough food. We're not going to spend the food on that. But let's go ahead and take the guys that we have, and we're going to go into this base. I am going to re-equip them, obviously. Okay, I think Ross is okay with this kind of gun. And he's okay. Everybody's got magazines and grenades. He's got a cannon. Yeah, that looks good. It looks good. Now, citizen. Boop. Kerpoop. Okay. Needs a pistol though. Alright, looks good. Let's go ahead and deploy. Okay. We're there. A Pandora Nest mission, locate and kill hatchling sentinels. Okay. Vehicles can be effective in nests. Really? They're crap, man. Couple of paths. We could take this main path. I think that's what we're gonna do.
I'm here.
Oh, he tried moving, but he saw a couple of guys.
Target located.
Not bad.
I'm on the move.
There it is. There's the sentinel. Kind of suspected it was in that large room.
Moving in.
Alright, let's see if they come forward and start chopping at us. Oh, he chopped at the middle one. Somebody farted. Okay, I think this guy's dead because we've got him surrounded. I'm gonna start with this guy.
Let me see.
Just like that.
Anything that moves dies.
Moving to coordinates. I'm on Overwatch.
Already there. They're not getting past me.
Area covered.
I forgot they can see through their smoke. We can't.
Taking action.
Okay, you took some damage.
On my way. In my sights.
Rolling out. Area covered.
Nothing's getting past me.
Operative on the move.
There we go. Got a lot of Overwatch happening. We'll see what happens. I got some Overwatch that might actually shoot some friendlies, but it didn't. Okay. Got a minus willpower because we're in the thick of it. I don't want to get too close and reveal one of these, you know, open an egg sack up or whatever.
Double time.
That was probably too far. Okay, good. Hey.
Let's do this.
Kind of waiting to see if that fog will clear out.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Yeah, we'll do it. Should be enough. Okay. Oh, there's a guy on the right. I didn't see him. Crab man. Here he comes. He's a gunner. He's going to want to shoot. Oh, he went to Overwatch. Now, does his Overwatch trigger when I shoot or when I, you know, like advanced Overwatch is like it'll trigger when you shoot. I only have one grenade. Well, okay, I can take a grenade from one of these other people that's standing next to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a pretty good hit. Wait, this is a medical. Okay. This one is not the medical. That's just rest and recover your willpower. Should I start shooting at that thing? I think I should. Alright, it's preparing.
I'm repositioning.
already there.
I'm just gathering up. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go up this way. Okay, well the shield man is gonna be there. And I won't be able to get past him. Really?
Five by five. On it.
Infected. Okay.
Here.
There.
Targeting.
Not bad. Let's get out of the smoke. It's causing my mind to go crazy.
On the move.
Okay, we're gonna rest a second here.
I'll be right with you.
Feeling better already. Just a moment.
Alright. This place might be a little bit big. I think we're just gonna run through it.
Let's go.
I'm here.
Okay.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
Yeah, we're going this way. Here he comes. Yep, he sees us all.
All I need is a clear shot.
He dead. Not sure which way I want to go, but I think I'm going to go this way.
Heading out?
Advancing.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Covering all angles. Okay, he's pretty hurt.
I'll be right with you.
Okay, he's good.
I'm ready.
She's hurt, but not super bad. I can't see under her.
Moving out.
Now I can.
Holding position. I'll be right there.
I can see them. Sprinting.
Should be everybody. Oh, it was activated. Oh no. Luckily I had some overwatches.
Let's blast them.
Dang, that killed it. One shot, one kill. Wow.
Good to be working with you. If we're going to save the world, we'll need all the help we can get. At this stage, we've granted you low-level access to our network and set up a liaison office to work with your people. But, as I'm sure you can understand, we need to take things slow at first. Your organization has a reputation. It's hard to know which side you'll take, and we need to know that you share our values. At the moment, we're setting up a mission to recapture an old satellite control base. What for? Well, there's a saying in New Jericho, Tobias West always has a plan. And he has a plan for the equipment and the data we can get from that base. You'll find out more when the time is right. So, are you up for it? We'd really appreciate your help.
Construction complete. Research complete.
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started? Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped it? The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
Okay, I was muted, so you didn't hear me, but I went ahead and scrapped all that information, all that stuff that I didn't need. Okay, so that's all that was. Okay, can I now reach this guy? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and do it.
Research complete.
Mutated humans. Okay.
In his essays, my great-grandfather recounts the story of the ill-fated Qinling Bashan expedition of 1915 and the journal of Lei Meng, the leader of the mission, who found evidence of a forgotten proto-civilization deep below the ground. There is also mention of James Dawson, a British photographer who stole most of the precious samples recovered by the team. What became of Dawson has always been a mystery, but now I know the mundane truth. He died here in the mountains, forgotten and alone. This proto-civilization, could it hold the key to defeating the Pandora virus? They say history repeats itself. Has all of this happened before?
No. Investigate. The cave contains the corpse. Symes. Okay. Now there's one more. Prisoner of ice. It's way down there. There's no way I can reach it just yet. Okay, there's some research that I need to just tag on to this Pandoran evolution. Project Glory, Disciples of Anu. All the low time. Okay. Oh, what is this? Disruption points. Oh, what's this? Phase 1? I can't do anything about the... Okay, what are these? Phoenix, Heavy Cannon, Nomad, Anti-Air Missile, Afterburner. That's the defense mechanism, right? We only have one Manticore, the gift, and it's already... Oh, I could build a second one of these. But it takes 10 days, so I'm gonna get some manufacturing facilities built before I start doing that. Got the extra research lab. $100, $350. I'm doing it. I know that brought me down for low, but I just figured we would go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and head back to base. We'll go ahead and do phase 1. Okay, instead of carrying 2 heavies, maybe I should carry 2 snipers. But I like the jumping and bashing. Oh, and he can do quick aim. Yeah, there we go. Okay, she can become a sniper as well. I picked the sniper to learn the quick aim ability. And if I'm not a sniper, I learn assault to get the dash, return fire, and all that. Oh, wait, what does she not have? She doesn't have a grenade. Jacob doesn't have a grenade. Okay. Okay. That looks good. All that looks good. He can't learn. Okay, he got quick aim. Now he's proficient with a handgun. I'm thinking about giving him a handgun and letting him go ham. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see how effective that is. He can also do handguns. I probably should have gave him the handgun. It's alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're in New Jericho base. And we are going to... What are we going to do? Secure area, that's what we're going to do. It's nighttime, I can't see very far, right? It's one of those missions. I think that's right. Oh, I see somebody right there. Those aren't covered. Huh, surprise, surprise. Okay, that's fine. Couple of bullets hit. Okay, we're gonna try something different. I'm gonna move this guy forward a couple of steps. Then jump. Yes, it'll let me get all over there. Alright, there's that one guy that's bleeding out, but he's also healing, so he's bleeding healing, so it's... That was horrible, shooting right into the wall. Like an idiot. He jumped out and said, whoops, I need to get back in there. gunner. Ooh, this is gonna be a good time for a rebel yell. Now my question is, if he does war cry, do they? Oh, he can't. I was gonna say, if he did war cry, would they lose all their actions? Kill them? Goodness.
I think I got in some damage. It worked. On the move.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
Moving to coordinates. Acquiring target.
Well, that took care of that. We took out quite a bit in one turn.
Ready to fire. That was a kill.
Yep, where'd it go?
Let's do this.
I'm getting there.
Double time.
We're securing the area. think we already secured it, but you know how they are. I thought they were going to be coming in from over here, and they might have. There might be some people over here. We're going to kind of just spread out and kind of look for them, but not get too far apart. I don't want to. What? I thought I was taking cover behind the thing, not behind him. That was weird.
Taking position.
Okay. We're kind of putting a little bit of the caution to the wind.
Watch out, I'm moving in. I'll be right there.
Okay, spotted. Aha.
I'll be right there.
Proceeding.
Alright. Here he comes. He sees us. He's going to get closer. Maybe he'll jump into our Overwatch zone. And pop.
Hostile injured but alive. For now.
Finger on the trigger.
Wow, he hit him from there. I'm actually impressed. But we're going to just go ahead and unload on him. Yes. Oh, we got Sophia injured a little bit, and then Citizen Eileen leveled up. Trying to get caught up with the rest of them. Look how little those hands are compared to the rest of the armor. Hey, they're supportive.
I just wanted to pass on my personal thanks and congratulations to your operatives for their work at the base. Fortuna eruditis fabit, as they say. Fortune favors the prepared mind. The intelligence we've retrieved is going to prove extremely helpful with all the projects we're working on. And the satellite control tech may one day help turn the tide of this war. This operation may have seemed like a small thing, but the devil's in the details, and so is God. Speaking of details, we'll now have to actually make all of this work with our hardware and software. We have limited resources, so we need our brightest and best focused on the job. It'll take time, but it'll be worth it in the end. You'll see.
Okay. Got a few little resources there. And those Hephaestus magazines. A couple of levels. But we need to return... Okay, what is this? Okay, so I could take either sniper to get reduced shots or assault and get like faster movement. I think I'm gonna get the shots, so we're gonna go with sniper. It's almost a no-brainer. This will reduce his Overwatch cost. Okay, that's everybody leveled up. We got some guys that are still healing up. And then from here, we're going to have to start trying to collect some tech resources because we are getting low on tech resources. So I'm probably going to have to start hitting some of these question marks. Alright guys, well that's what we're going to call it for this week. I will see you next week. Remember, we upload these Monday night, Tuesday morning, something like that. So I'll see you next week.